Bring back the man in you, not because you need to, but because you will want to. Improve your weight room and bedroom performance with the all-new Vasoflux for Men Natural Dietary Supplement. This unique blend of barks, roots, herbs, and vitamins is nature's way of keeping you in the game. And all for under $10. You can order yours today. Visit Youth Fountain Laboratory at youthfountainlab.com or call 1-800-853-7856 today.
That's Oh Yeah, unreleased. No need to ask yet. It's on my next, almost complete. It'll be at y'all a few weeks in the street. But it's crazy how everybody came out. T.I., Tip, Bun B. So many people was comfortable cooking the boy Tory Lanez. All they needed was a female to say something. Y'all better be careful. Whatever happened behind closed doors, or whatever, well, it don't even matter what happened. We see how in the culture these days, you got to be careful of just the energy you allow to develop between you and a female, because whatever she say happen is go with these sucker ass niggas. And you know, everybody, we know that the Stop Snitching movement is dead, and then wouldn't even want to apply that to no female other than the fact that lyrical content would suggest, and of course we know everything is a gimmick entertainment, but savage. But anytime somebody uses oxymoron like ratchet and classy in the same sentence, you're gonna get a contradiction out of their character in reality. But now the broad is saying, cuz tried to pay her to keep quiet. And do y'all realize whether that's true or not? That ain't no indication of guilt, if you ask the masses. So many times, people are accused of being in violation of all type of different legal situations, criminal, civil, and they've been able to settle outside of court or to avoid long litigation, press, embarrassing trial, Michael Jackson included. People have paid, R. Kelly, and these are just the ones that come to my mind because I'm more familiar with them. But when it comes to like all other type of genres of life and walks of life, there's so many people that have been able to or willing to break bread with accusers in order to make the situation go away. So the way that they taking the headline and trying to run with it, like she's saying cuz tried to pay her, it's like they trying to say cuz guilty. But I just think from the time it started to everything that's been said since then, the guilt that they tried to slap on cuz, I think everybody is like second guessing exactly. I think it look a lot more fishy. But what I don't like is ain't none of them cats coming forward that was slandering cuz, smutting, saying nothing to that effect. Everybody went hush on it, which is cool to go hush and stop crucifying a nigga passing judgment and holding court on the internet. But if you was gonna be proactive and going against a nigga when it start looking, like that might not be the case, I think motherfuckers should be responsible enough to speak up and say something to that effect. You just let your influence of those who just gonna roll with what you say when you was emotional and reacting to what you heard initially, you put that out there in the energy and into the universe, into the air. And it's not official. Shouldn't stay that way. But ain't nobody trying to correct it. That's crazy. They don't just threw cuz under the bus because she said. I seen Mike Tyson, Tupac, they both took hell of a falls because she said. Bill Cosby, they just served her because she said. Cause before y'all go battle, nigga, you need a little more than what she said. Who just broke bread? Vic One, good looking, Foolie. I appreciate that. Google gang. Oh, my mama, I know I went a little longer than I probably normally do, y'all. I ain't finna hold y'all no whole bunch of extras, but even though we smooth around here, rough on the edges is the texture. Oh, my mama, shout out Trey Legend and Puto, cuz we got another one in the works. I'm gonna just give y'all the title, Reality Check. I need to Trey Legend and Animal, cuz the other night, me and Bruce Murphy was in the studio. Puto ran through some beats. I told him to send me that. He was like, all right, I thought he sent it right then. He didn't. Like the next day, it popped up in my inbox. I immediately forwarded it to Trey Legend. Cuz hop up in my I didn't text him or nothing. Cuz hop in my DM like, what you want me to do with that beat you emailed me? I'm like, lace the hook. Cuz it wasn't no hour, maybe 30 minutes. And yeah, sent that shit back to me, and it's wet. So I'm gonna start scribbling it. I'm gonna start scribbling to it. But it's about that time. I'm finna get up out here, man. You know I love y'all, my mama. We definitely gonna do it again before you know it. You dig it, eyes. Week is already over with. As far as the hard part, that oh yeah, I called it Monday morning earlier, huh? So anybody who see this, don't be in the comments telling me SPI it ain't Monday. Because if I remember, I did say Monday morning when we first got cracking, but I knew it was Tuesday because you see I played the oh yeah, and I played it because it's Tuesday. So I've corrected myself twice now. No need to chime in. Be about your marathon at all costs.
My mama always says that I have an old soul. Whatever that means. She says that while other kids worry about toys, I worry about helping those in need. I guess that's true, but I still love toys too. I think what makes me different from other kids is that I'm Riley and they're not. The end.
It's Neighborhood Nip Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that. Yeah, Neighborhood Nip Hustle. Giving a shout out right now to SPI in the streets. My nigga Spotter Low, y'all already know what it is. Sauce and everything. Oh yeah, and don't forget, check my website out too. NipseyHustle.com. Streets.net. Shout out my nigga SPI. Gotta get back in and do it again. My nigga Roy.
Tupac of my generation, Pac was highly intelligent, but in our culture, street culture, especially in his generation, intelligence was viewed as a form of weakness. How do you get the people that's really affected by, you know, what we trying to solve involved?
Yeah. Family broken, so I stand with my niggas. Showed up to every shootout, but I ran for my feelings. No time for those, I got a plan to get millions. Whoever don't agree, I see you back at the buildings. That's why I never let y'all act like a victim. That's why I never let y'all get ambition. You weren't built for the mission. Park my cutlass in the back of the village. Remember Tony started washing them dishes. It was all a decision. Fast died, he took a part of me with him. Heart broken like my artery missing. Just fuck all of you niggas. Team broke, they can't harvest you, nigga. Swore shit, it got a heart to it, nigga.
I used to know you weren't gon' fold on me. I used to know that I could count on you. All that pressure they bestowed on me. Pray my son never face what I go through. Yeah. They get it, don't wear the crown right. And if it be feeling like what it sound like. Now my life was a struggle and it get worse, I ain't complaining about it. I just can't never feel the same about it. My life built on damage, ain't understanding, can't call family, no. Got crossed by my closest, I ain't gon' show too much emotion, no. My little one call my phone, I pick her right away. I know I'm living wrong, if it's the right way. I was too busy trying to get heavy, I was lightweight. A lot of niggas that came in with me ain't on my side today. I been trying to leave with some of these songs in case I die today. Every time I need something lean on, I drink that spot away. So it don't feel how it feels to me, cause I've been through it and it did what it did to me. I trusted you and that was big for me. This my little partner, you do that big for me. And I ain't never jumped in my feelings, I have. You swear I ain't want no photo. I used to know that I could count on you. All that pressure they bestowed on me. Pray my son never face what I go through. Nigga, they get it, don't wear the crown right. And if they been feeling like what it sound like. All my life was a struggle and it get worse, I ain't complain about it. I just can't never feel the same body.
Mathematical mogul, marathoning, making moves, taking the heartbreaking news, made major breaking news. Nephews, nieces, siblings, seeds, stay confused. Waking up, shaking, aching, praying that it's April Fools. Chosen child from the now down, stakes is huge. Snakes and fake straddling the gate, it's too late to choose. Through violent visions, gave victory, paid your dues. Motivated, demonstrated, elevated views. Truths don't die, we multiply. I ain't make the rules. Self-medicate, meditate, and celebrate the blues. Neighborhood, roller coaster, you can take the cruise. I'm good. Blue laces, suede Puma's favorite shoes. Jesus to the generations, you never save me. My babies, most beautiful gift Pluto ever gave me. For such a precious life, who decides price? I couldn't feel the slides twice, cuz they crucified Christ.
I used to know that I could count on you. All that pressure they bestowed on me. Pray my son never face what I go through. Nigga, they get it, don't wear the crown right. And if it been feeling like what it sound like. All my life was a struggle and it get worse, I ain't complain about it. I just can't never feel the same body. My life built on damage, ain't understanding, can't call family, no. Got crossed by my closest, I ain't gon' show too much emotion, no. My little one call my phone, I pick her right away. I know I'm living wrong, if it's the right way. I was too busy trying to get heavy, I was lightweight. A lot of niggas that came in with me ain't on my side today. I been trying to leave with some of these songs in case I die today. Every time I need something lean on, I drink that spot away. So it don't feel how it feels to me, cause I've been through it and it did what it did to me. I trusted you and that was big for me. This my little partner, you do that big for me. And I ain't never jumped in my feelings, I have. You swear I ain't want no photo. I used to know that I could count on you. All that pressure they bestowed on me. Pray my son never face what I go